Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Dinita.
I'm Berdaningsih.
We are from group 3 and now we will presentation about our project. The title is Teaching Speaking.
Micro skill of oral communication. Okay, I have 2 points about micro skill of oral communication. The first, production of language of different lengths. Second, about micro skill of oral communication. Orally, produce difference among the English phonemes and allow phonic variants. And the third about micro skill of oral communication is use grammatical word classes, word order system, patterns, and rules. Okay, next, types of classroom speaking performance. There are 6 categories applied to kinds of oral production. The first, imitative. Imitative speaking is a kind of practicing an intonation or trying to pinpoint a certain vowel sound. And second, intensive. Intensive speaking goes one step beyond imitative to include any speaking performance that is designed for practicing some grammatical aspect of language. And the third, responsive. Responsive speaking is meant by being able to give replies to the question or comment in meaningful and authentic one.
Okay, next, transactional. In this case, transactional is more than in the dialogue. Next, interpersonal. Interpersonal speaking here is also carried out in the dialogue. It is purpose for maintaining social relationship than for the transmission of fact and information. And the last is extensive. Extensive speaking here mostly in the form of monologue. In the practice, the emphasis level of call on give extended monologue in the form of oral report or summaries.
Okay guys, I want to explain for you what is the basic principles in English. Number 1, everything starts from the right motivation. Because if from the beginning the motivation to learn that you have is not based on the right times, that is what causes a lot of learning to stop halfway. And the next, have a measurable preparation plan. And number 3, through a repetitive learning process, namely vocabulary. Maybe we can start by memorizing the names of objects around or as everyday speech. For example, book, pen, I have pen, I have book, I want to school, I back to school, and other. And grammar, practice. Okay, number 4. Select language or 19, namely exports and consistency. And the last, how to teach language conversation to children. Number 1, English speaking routines. And number 2, make English a fun activity. And number 3, do not stick with grammar. Say only with such rules. And next, use song to have conversation. And number 5, use everyday situation to teach English. And number 6, use topics according to the short and order. Thank you.
Okay, I think that's all. Thank you for your attention, and I'm so sorry for our mistake. And the last we say, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.